Hello, students. Welcome to the next session of our online English class. And in this session, we are going to discuss phrasal verbs. Now, as the name suggests, phrasal verbs are phrases that indicate actions. They are generally used in spoken English and informal text. So, let us discuss some examples of phrasal verbs which are on page number 154 of your basic English grammar book. So, the first one here is back out. The meaning of this phrasal verb is to withdraw from a promise. Never back out of your promise. Second one is back up. It means to support or to sustain. The workers were backed up by their union to fight for their rights. Bear out. It also means to support or to confirm. The evidence does not bear out the change against him. Beat back. To force to withdraw. The demonstrators were beaten back by the police force. Breakdown of a car, a piece of machinery, means something which has gone out of order. Her car broken down due to the rough road. Bring out. Bring out means to reveal clearly. These facts clearly bring out the merits of the policy. Call back. Call back, it is a very common phrasal verb used nowadays. I will call you back. That is, I will telephone you again. Could you call back tomorrow, please? Call off. Call off. I am calling off the meeting. It means to cancel something. Since the workers' demands have been met, they have called off the strike. Means they have cancelled the strike. Call upon. To appear or to require. I was unfortunately called upon to give evidence against my immediate neighbor. Carry on. Carry on, you can carry on with your work. Means to continue with your work. If you carry on working hard, your business will be soon flourish. Carry out. It means to put into action. He did not carry out my instructions satisfactorily. Cast aside. Cast aside means to reject. All the other considerations were cast aside by the head of the family. Catch up. Catch up means to hurry up and join. You may go ahead. I will catch up with you soon. Come across. To meet by chance. In the bus, I came across an old friend of mine. Cut down. It means to reduce. She is taking some efficient steps to cut down the electric expenditure. Cut out means designed for. You seem to be cut out to be an engineer. Drop in. To visit casually. Why don't you drop in at my place sometime? Eat out. To eat in a restaurant. Means to have a party in a restaurant means eat out. Today's let's eat out for a change. Fill in. To complete a form. Please fill in your application form. Get off. Get off means to get off some vehicle like a bus or a train or a car. To leave a bus. I get off at clock tower and walk to my shop. Get through. To get success in some examination. He got through the IAS entrance test. Get up. To rise from bed. Early to get. I usually get up at 6 a.m. and go for a morning walk. Give up. Give up means to stop trying. Seeing the tough competition, I gave up the idea. Told on. To wait. Particularly on the phone. Could you hold on for a moment, please? Keep up. Keep up means to keep on doing something, to continue. You should keep up your hobby for writing poem. Look at means to examine carefully. Reena looked at the flowers at the florist before buying a bouquet. Look for. Look for means to seek. Mr. Akash has been looking for an experienced CA for his film. To look forward to. It means to wait for something with pleasure. I am looking forward to my elder brother's marriage. Means wait eagerly for something. Put up, to stay. Where are you putting up these days? Means where are you staying these days? Run out, to come to an end. The supplies of grains are sure to run out. Run out of. I am afraid we are running out of time. See off. It means to go with somebody to a station uh, or airport. They were already there to see us off at the airport. It means to bid goodbye to somebody when they are going uh, to a station or an airport. See through, to comprehend or to understand. Nobody can easily see through his clever tricks. Means nobody could understand his clever tricks. Wear out, to become old and unusable. My shoes have worn out very quickly. So I hope you have understood the meaning of phrasal verb and also the meanings of different phrasal verbs which are there in your book. So till the next session, goodbye.